Well, I want to congratulate you on making a very wise decision. It probably wasn't an easy decision, but what you may have seen in this was the difference between tutoring and teaching. And you realize that more of the same is going to give you more of the same. And so our students need more, or they need different. They need a strategy, an overall strategy for moving forward. And it's great to be able to get this from a teacher at school, but teachers are not always equipped to do this sort of one-on-one tutoring. I would encourage you though to continue to express your needs in the classroom, students, and and then ask for help when you need it. You can also do that in the tutoring, and so remember that the big difference between tutoring and teaching is that teaching starts with a general um, standard and set of objectives, things that the teacher and the school, the state, etc., want the students to learn. They're going to learn these 5 skills, these 10 skills, and they go through an entire year and then they um, divvy that out month to month through units of study. What the tutoring is doing is it's fast tracking you, it's moving you through a task and seeing what those needs are and then adapting instruction as needed. So you get just the lesson, just the content that you need. Um, but let me say this as well. You're also going to get the perspective. You're going to get the overall grand sweep of things. You're going to learn, um, for example, if we're doing a certain type of writing, and it's expressive, reflective writing, you're also going to learn that there are 5 other types of discourse. So it's not as though I'm going to tutoring is this big tunnel vision where you're just so focused on one little thing. Um, it's the tasks themselves have been designed by me, a teacher who's gone through all the training and more than 10 years of experience of picking out the most important standards, the most important skills. So it's not just, and it's not homework help, although that can be part of it because built into the session, into the week, you have access to a drop in session. You talk about anything you want. You can talk about life, you can talk about volleyball, but you're probably going to want to have questions that are related to something you're learning, something you're stuck on, maybe the homework, maybe something in school. So that extra hour is yours. And so you have the best of both worlds here. You have the best of teaching from an experienced, fully credentialed teacher of English. And you also have my benefit of having tutored for private companies, tutored on my own, and also tutoring in this type of environment. So I would encourage you to, of course, and this is not an onboarding video. There's going to be a separate video for that telling you where to go to get the syllabus, where to go um, to get the information on help, the learning platform, and how to contact me, etc. So, but I just wanted to encourage you that you're going to understand how wise this decision was to be a part of the group online tutoring over time, over the next 6 or 12 weeks or 24 weeks, depending upon what kind of package you purchased. And so, one last thing. So, you may be wondering so there's tutoring that costs by the hour, where you pretty much go to a person and just get what you need or what you think you need, and then you drop out and you drop in and you drop out. Um, and I want to reiterate that the benefit of paying for a package is that it puts more of a burden on me to actually deliver on what that objective is for your student, whether you and I have come to an understanding that your student is coming to me to be a motivated writer or to be an academic writer or to achieve A's whatever that strategy was when we sat down and talked prior to beginning the tutoring, that is kind of like our bar. That's the gold medal. That's the standard we're aiming towards. And you know that there was a writing pre-assessment, and following that, when I assessed that writing, there was an acceleration meeting where I discussed with the student and or the parent about specific goals that I see the student should have and goals the student feels that they should have. So now we're on the same page. And so again, the tutoring is it's targeted towards a particular aim that you should understand, and that if you don't, then we certainly want to discuss that so that you're crystal clear and that your student is crystal clear on what they're trying to achieve. All right, so thanks again for this decision, and feel free to reach out. And it's going to be a great journey and um, lifelong benefits. And that's what we're really about. We're about teaching your student to fish, that they can fish for a lifetime and they can have success not only in high school, but in life as they communicate, in their jobs, um, in those college environments, and the career environments as well. They're going to learn great secrets about communicating using writing.